Hello.
Hello. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Amazing. How about you?
I'm also good. You can hear me, right?
Yes, perfectly. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, very well. And how was your day?
It was superb.
Superb.
Yes, and it's going well.
Amazing. Okay. Tell me, Arushi, if a director approaches you, okay, and he wants to cast you in a movie just because you were sitting in a restaurant and he was too, um,
Okay.
what would be your reaction? What would you tell him?
Okay. First of all, this is something unexpected, and I think I never imagined about this. So I would be surprised. And then, secondly, I would think that, okay, he might have seen something in me, and that's why he's approaching me. So I would not be shocked and surprised for more than 5 minutes because it would be embarrassing or it would be stupid. So then I would obviously react on his approach, like, okay. And I would ask him, like, what have you seen in me, or what do you think I can do, and what kind of role, or if it is a movie or something, right?
Yeah. What are the opportunities that you have for me?
Yes. What are the opportunities I would have? And then I would think whether I would be able to do those things or not, as I'm not from that background, or
Huh.
I never thought about that.
Okay, very well. But would you like to act in a movie?
Uh, if I would get a chance, then why not? I think I am a kind of person who would love to try everything in life, and this is the thing. This is the dream for a lot of people.
True.
And when I'm getting an opportunity, then I think I would not miss that, and I would definitely
Yeah,
give a try.
you can use this expression. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity, so why would I miss it?
Yeah, exactly. So it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So why would
Yeah,
I miss it, right?
perfectly.
Okay.
Okay, okay. And according to you, which is the most incredible job in the world? Best job?
Okay. So I think every job has its own importance. So, and I don't even know about a lot of jobs
Mm.
uh, which is which is done by a lot of people.
Which are
I
done?
think serving. Sorry.
The different jobs which are done by lots of people.
Yes, the different jobs which are done by lots of people. So I think serving a nation is the best job that I know, because as I have mentioned, I don't know everything. So I think serving a nation, and that's the best job. And apart from that, I think if someone doing something for the society, I think that is the second best job I can say,
Hmm.
or I can
Very well
imagine.
said. Very well said. Lovely. If no one judges you, if there was no one to judge you at all, what is that one thing that you would do that you maybe don't do just because people around you would judge you? Like me, I wouldn't dance. So you,
Oh, oh my God. Okay. Mm, so if people would not judge me, what would I do? Um, I think okay. So it's on the basis of judging, or it would be something like I want to do, but I don't want people to know about it.
you can say that also, or like something that like me, I told you that I don't dance because I'm afraid of the judgment. So if no one judges me, I'll dance. Like that, is there anything that you would like to do? Something that you're holding yourself back just because you're a little conscious.
Okay, so nothing like that. I mean, but yes, I like to sing, but I know that I'm not a good singer. I don't sing. I cannot sing well. So
Okay.
that's why I think that would be the one thing I would like to do. I would sing, and I would just pray that no one would hear me, and I can sing as much as I can for a
I
long
can
distance.
sing to my heart's content.
I can sing to my heart's content. Okay,
Okay, you can use this. Content.
content.
Yeah.
Okay.
Content, sometimes the pronunciation content refers to the context of, the writing, written content that's present. Sometimes it refers to that.
Okay, so if I pronounce content, that it would be that content, right? A story content or a
Actually, we have American pronunciation and we have the British pronunciation. In some countries, they pronounce content as content. In some, they say content. Like how
okay.
schedule and schedule. So nothing is right,
Yeah,
nothing is
schedule.
wrong as such.
Both are correct, right?
Yeah,
Oh
sometimes.
my God. See, that's the beauty of English language. I mean, if some
It's also the confusion.
sometimes it's good because if
Yeah.
I'm pronouncing content and someone is pronouncing content, then the other person would feel that I am pronouncing wrong because he might not aware
Yeah.
that this is also pronunciation. Is
Might
also
not be
pronunciation.
aware.
Yes, he might not.
Be aware.
Okay, he might not be aware. Okay.
Yeah, you love eating a bee.
Okay.
Be at
Sometimes
always.
sometimes I use be unnecessarily and sometimes I miss it. That's my
You
problem.
hate this word.
No, I'll try to use it in a correct way now.
Okay. When you are 80 years old, what will matter to you the most?
I think happiness,
Mhm.
people around me, and whatever I have done in my lifetime, the outcome of those things. I think when I would have a good family, I would have happiness around me. Uh, that would be the outcome of whatever I'm doing in my life or in my young age,
In my youth?
in my youth or young age, youth in my youth. Okay, yeah. So yeah, till the age of 60, or now I cannot say 60 because it would not be correct. So uh, till the time my health is responding, or my health is approving me to work, till that time whatever I have done would be the outcome, would be the outcome of the happiness I'm getting in my 80s or 90s.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I think instead of approve, you can use allow. Okay, approve will be more when there's an authority or
I
a
was not
person.
getting a word.
Yeah, allow.
Actually, I was not getting a word. Yes.
Okay, allow. Yeah, as long as my health allows me to do all the good things, I'm going to cherish and reap the results of what I sow in my youth at my old age.
And read the results.
Reap. So reap what you sow is an expression.
Oh, yeah. Reap.
Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Yes.
So whatever I reap in my youth, I'm going to get the result, the good results.
Okay. Yes.
I mean, whatever I sow, I'm going to reap the results in my old age.
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Okay, perfect. What are the advantages of being a cold-hearted person?
Cold-hearted means someone who is rude, right?
No, someone who does not feel much. Like if you see somebody in pain, you might feel like cold-hearted people are also rude sometimes, but it usually means that if I see someone in pain, I won't feel anything, I will just go. Like I can hurt you, but not feel anything. That way.
Okay. I think it's a great thing. I would like to be a cold-hearted person. Sometimes I feel that because I'm too much emotional, and I think I should not be, because sometimes I think I feel something unnecessarily, or too much emotion is not required sometimes.
Over emotional sometimes.
Yeah, that over emotion, or feeling a lot about something is not required.
I'm oversensitive.
Oversensitive. I think okay, so one word or one phrase we use in like corporate world is like a person should be emotionally intelligent.
Yes, EQ. Correct.
Because so I think this is also kind of that cold-hearted sort of.
Yeah, but that will require like a both balance. Okay, so in corporate world, when they say you must have a good EQ, it does not always mean being cold-hearted. in their context, it means having the right balance between being,
Okay.
yeah, because if you're cold-hearted, you can't manage your team, and nobody wants that in a company.
Okay. So it means that cold-hearted means simply a person who is almost rude all the time, or who would not
Someone who is
give
not
empathy.
sensitive. Yes, empathy is the right word. Who won't
Yeah.
empathize?
Okay. Okay. So I think no, no, no. I would not prefer that, and I think no one should be cold-hearted, because at some stage in life, everyone wants a person who is emotional or sensitive,
Yes,
or who would empathize the other person when or in the need,
yes,
when it is
empathize with the other person.
empathize with the other person. Yes.
Yes, when in need.
Okay. And I would try to convert that cold-hearted person into an emotional one if I would get a chance.
Very well. That's good. Okay. Do you think that doing social work requires you to be a sensitive, nice, warm person?
No, not all the time, not every time. I mean, social work can do a person who is emotional, sensitive, warm, and social work can do a person who is cold-hearted, because maybe he is trying to convey, or he's trying to show that he's a cold-hearted person, but inside he wants to help society, he wants to give back to the society, because I think growing up, society gives us a lot of things, and everyone should have give and take attitude.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
think both the person can serve the society, can do social work. So
Yeah.
I don't think a nature or a behavior can judge a
Yeah.
person whether he is able to serve the society or help the society or not. That's what I feel.
Social work can be done by all kinds of individuals.
Did I also miss B here?
No, no, no. Can be done by. I think you did because I wanted to correct this line.
Okay. Social
Okay.
work can be done by both the individuals,
Yeah, both all kinds of individuals.
all kind of individuals. Yes.
Okay. And what does social work personally mean to you, or do you engage in any form of social work, even if it's like small or any act of kindness?
Okay. So I think social work is helping people in whatever way they can. Uh, it is not necessary that you have to spend money, or you have to help people financially only when you're talking about social work. I think social work is something that if you're supporting someone emotionally, or if you're
Mhm.
helping people to come out of something which is not good for that person, that is also a social work. If it is
Mhm.
not only for one person, if you're doing it continuously, then it would also be a social work.
Mm. Yes, it's not just financially, but also when you volunteer. We can use this word.
Yes.
Okay,
Good.
volunteering is also a great way of helping people.
Yes, volunteering, because I think volunteer is something who is not doing something intentionally, and it is not necessary, or it is not required that he would get paid for that particular uh, work or for job.
Yes, just one correction. He is doing it intentionally. Okay, because he's thinking about it.
No, intentionally is fine, but what I'm trying to say intentionally in the sense, he's not doing to show off, or he's not doing
Yeah,
to
yeah.
prove something. That
True,
that
true,
that
true,
way.
true, true. You'll have to change the word because this won't
Okay.
convey that meaning, what you are telling
Okay.
me. Okay?
Mhm.
So, just,
Intentionally, or he's not doing something with the purpose.
yeah, he's not with the objective of showing up. Just simply put it that way.
Okay, he's not doing something with the objective. Okay,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
got it.
And personally, do you like to contribute monetarily or do you like to engage in other forms of donation?
Okay, so yeah, of course, I would like to help needy whenever it required. And yeah, growing up, I have decided, and I have seen a lot of things in life that yes, society contributes a lot in uh, okay, in our journey, or help us to become a good person, because
Correct?
I think a lot of things we learn from society,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I have I have something in mind that whenever I earn a lot of money or enough money, I would definitely help society financially also. And yeah, now also I think I try to do something from my end, and of course I like it because it gives me satisfaction. And I think helping needy is the best satisfaction anyone can have in the lifetime. You cannot get that kind of satisfaction with the any sort of work with any sort of work.
Absolutely. It is the most rewarding job. Can say that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Do you think children should have this as a subject in their schools and colleges?
Yes, this is the best idea. I think if someone would hear this, then I would like, yes, convey this. Yes, we should have, because I think these things we learn very late. I mean,
Mhm.
like now, I think I realized this very late. And if students have this topic or chapter or syllabus in their books or in their schools, they would understand these things uh, deeply, and they would have that mindset. Okay, yes, it's a good thing, I would do that. And I think since childhood or childhood only, they would try to be a social worker, or they would
Yeah.
try to help. At least they would try to help people who are
Yeah.
in need. I think still kids are like that. Kids are so sensitive and they are so pure. I mean, whenever they see someone, whenever kids see someone in trouble, they would always try to help them.
Yeah.
uh, Even if they are not that capable, they still like show some approach
Yes, they
towards
do
that.
because they don't have
Yes,
complexes in their mind. They think from their heart. So they're very kind to and sensitive to their surroundings.
yes, that's so sweet, right?
Yeah. And how do you think that social work actually impacts someone's personality? You know, like for example, if you know that I'm doing a lot of social work, what would you think about me? What would your perspective about me be? What sort of personality do I have? How would you judge me?
Okay, so I think I would feel that you are such a great person, and you're helping people. So I would try to learn something from you, and at the same time, I would like try to find out. I mean, uh, what what are the reasons that directed you to do this social work thing?
Motivated you?
And
Yes.
yeah, what are the things that motivated you to do social work and to help people? Uh,
If I could contribute in your mission to your mission in any way.
okay, if yeah, if I would able to contribute in your mission
If
anyway.
I would
I,
be able to.
oh God. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, if I would be able to contribute in your mission anyway, I would uh, I would want you to spread this message that this is the best thing anyone can do, like social
Mhm.
work. And I think you should aware other people also.
You should make other people also aware of
Of
this.
You should make other people also aware of it. Yes.
Hmm. Correct. And which cause would you like to support? Is it that you want to provide food and shelter to the needy, or education, or I don't know, some other social cause like hunger and poverty in some other country, or health? You know, helping the disabled. Which are the areas that you personally feel, a sense of, yeah, I should help?
Okay. So yeah, I think mm, this is the basic thing. I think we have learned that food and shelter is a very important thing to leave.
True.
So if people don't have that, I think they are not able to do anything in life. So I
Yes.
think I would like to help people with the food and shelter first. And yeah, as I have mentioned, if I would have enough money, then I would like to help people. So education is also, I think this is the basic. And I think it should add in the syllabus also. Like previously we had food, shelter, and clothes, right?
Yes.
Now I think education should be added in that.
As a
Education is
basic
a basic.
necessity in life.
Yes, education is the basic necessity in life. And if a person is educated, I think he would be able to earn that food, shelter, and clothes by
True.
himself only.
True. Because
So
you
yeah,
can provide food, clothing, and shelter for a limited period of time.
yes,
But when
exactly.
you provide education, along with, of course, the basic necessities in life, the person is able to rise from his situation.
Rise, right?
Yeah, rise from his situation. That means come up in life.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
think social workers play an important role? And do you think they should get paid for the brilliant work that they do?
Okay, yeah. So the social workers are very important for the society, or they plays a very important role. And when it comes to paying, I think social work is something that we choose by ourselves, right?
Correct.
No one forces us to do social work. But yeah, again, I think it depends on the people. If it depends on the individual. If a person is actually not that financially well, and still he's doing social work to serve other people or to make other people's life better, people is correct here or not?
Huh? People is correct. Yeah.
Okay, I said people again.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear. I didn't catch it. Sorry. Tell me.
Okay, actually, so I said if that person is making an effort to make other people's life better, so even though his life is not that well, he's just living his life like a normal life. So in this case, I think that person should get paid. In this case,
Correct. Yeah. So there are two aspects. Obviously, that sometimes when you pay for these things, then people may not take it up with their heart and soul that is required.
I agree.
On the other hand, there are a lot of people who must be rewarded for working so hard, because it's not easy to take care of these people. So yeah, there are two sides, and well, I hope.
Because I think it's very obvious, and it's normal, or it's a common people mentality that if you get recognition for something you do, you would like to do those things more and more, and it inspires other people also.
Yes.
So I think recognition and rewards are the very important tools to motivate people.
Yes, absolutely. That's a very good point, and you told it very well. So nice. Okay. Okay. So for now, I'm going to stop here. Okay. Very good. I really liked all parts of the conversation, the way you handled it. I know that 2 to 3 were again risky topics. Good job. So I like the way you speak. Try and concentrate on those little words you eat up. It's a daily error.
Okay.
Can you pronounce the word syllabus?
Again?
Syllabus.
Syllabus.
Yes. Like when we talk about students, the education system, the syllabus.
I think I said syllabus or something.
Yeah. So syllabus.
Okay, syllabus.
Okay. Yeah. And when you use the word too much a lot, instead of that, when you say too much emotional, you just say over emotional. There are other words.
Emotional.
Or say very emotional. Too much emotional. It's not wrong, but try avoiding it.
I think too much is most of the time too much we use in a negative context or something. This is just too much, or is it?
Sometimes it is that way what you're saying, but not necessarily. And it's good to avoid too much usage of the word too much. So you have you can use extremely. Okay. You can use I'm extremely emotional. I'm overly sensitive. A variation is what I'm talking about. So try not to stick to the same words. Otherwise, it will catch the other person. Only those words will catch the other person's ear. So this repetitive usage, try and avoid, and try adding some new words. That's why every class I'm giving you more and more words, alternative ways of saying things. Okay. So, and I'm trying to also tell you things in a concise manner. How do you say it? So try using a mix of everything and experiment with it. Okay.
Yes. actually, I wanted to ask you that our today's topic was social work, right?
Yes.
Okay. Initially, I felt something else. The best thing about you is you never mention the topic, but anyhow, you cover the topic completely. I mean, I never realized that, okay, today's topic is this, but I think now we have covered social work a lot. I actually remember that, okay, yeah, so today's topic was social work, because I think initially we started from
Yeah.
something else. We didn't start it
I
from
like
social.
having fun and surprising. I need
Yes,
to know how you are
exactly.
spontaneous, how spontaneous you are, that's a challenge. Then I stick to session material. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, you covered the topic, but the learner would not feel that like we are talking about